Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, we bring you boys varsity basketball as your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Lacey Lions.
And now for the starting lineups. For the Lacey Lions, head coach by Sean McAndrew, assisted by John Santoro, Matt Cohen, and Mark Shepard. Senior number 1, Dylan Hall. Senior number 3, Troy Buxton. Senior number 32, Chris Venturoso. Senior number 2, Ryan Fitzgerald. And junior number 5, Trevor Santucci. And now for your Lawrence Cardinals, head coach Mr. Jeff Mullenelli, assisted by Mr. Casey Reed and Mr. Nick Bradford. Junior number 20, Kellen Moore. Junior number 3, Elijah Robinson. Senior number 2, Toshawn Miller. Senior number 1, Brandon Ford. And put your hands together for senior number 10, Mike Boisel.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
And we're ready to start the game. It looks like Toshawn Miller is going to be centering the ball with a jump ball. Ball goes up and Miller gets it over to Robinson. Cardinals come away with the ball. Robinson over to Boisel. Boisel in the corner to Ford, and Ford looking for that 3, and Ford will nail it to get the first 3 points of the game. Cardinals with the early lead. Now Lions trying to find their way into the basket, and they will do so for a 2-pointer. Cardinals still up by 1. Ford passes to Robinson. Robinson to Boisel. Boisel to Miller. Miller to Ford. And back to Miller. That one gets away. It's going to be turned over to the Lions. Lions with a chance to take the lead in this game. Lions working the passing game, trying to find a way through the Lawrence defense. And here's a drive to the basket. That one is rebounded by Moore. Now Ford brings it forward. They'll take it into the corner and send it back to Boisel. Over to Robinson. Back to Ford. And now to Moore. To Boisel, and Ford in the corner with it. Ford with the drive in toward the basket. That one doesn't connect. Moore with the rebound. He will put it back in for 2. Cardinals extend their lead. Lions moving it around, once more trying to find a way through the Cardinal defense. 3-point attempt by the Lions, and that one goes in. We've got a tie game here at the Cardinals' nest. Boisel with the ball. They'll pass it over to Miller. Miller puts it up, looking for the 2. That one's rebounded by the Lions. Lions take it to the hoop. That one doesn't go in either. It's rebounded by Boisel. Boisel finds Robinson in the corner. Robinson brings it out, passes to Ford. Ford tries to get a shot off. That's blocked. Miller gives it back to Ford, and Ford puts it in for another one of those 3-pointers. Now Lions coming the other direction with it. Now pass it over to the far side of the court and moving it into center. That shot does not fall their way. Miller with the rebound. That's going to be Lions ball. Lions pass it up the court. Now send it over to the far side, and three-pointer is off the rim. Miller with the rebound. He'll pass it off to Boiselle. Boiselle to Miller, to Ford, and Ford to Robinson. Back to Ford. Ford looking for another three. That was in and out, and rebounded by the Lions. Lions looking for three. They don't get it either, and Moore gets the rebound. He'll hand it off to Boiselle, who brings the ball forward. Over to Robinson. Inside to Ford. Ford brings it back out. Passes to Boiselle. Boiselle with a drive inside. The layup does not go in, and it's going to be rebounded by the Lions. Lions from the near side of the court. They'll pass it into center. And that's going to be a foul charge to the Cardinals. It'll be a Lions ball at the end line. Lions inbound the ball. Two attempts there and no points. Third try is good for two. No Johansson into the game for the Cardinals. He inbounds the ball to Boiselle, who takes it up the court. That shot is blocked, and it's going to be the Lions coming away with the ball. Lions looking for two. That's off the rim, rebounded by Ford. Ford takes it over to the far side of the court. Now Ford going in toward the basket. He'll put it up looking for the two. That's off the rim. And another foul called against the Cardinals. Lions ball. Lions cross the court and back again. Once more. That was almost picked off by McNeil. Now Lions with a drive to the basket. That does not go in. Miller gets the rebound. He'll pass it to McNeil. I'm sorry, that's Robinson. Robinson over to Johansson, who puts it up for two. Cardinals extend it to a three-point lead. Lions basket attempt does not go in. It's going to bounce out of bounds. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Now they're saying it was the last touch by the Cardinals. It's going to be Lions ball. Lions looking for the three, and they get it. Tie game again at the Cardinals' nest. Now Ford with the ball. Passes to McNeil, who sends it to Robinson. Over to Ford. Ford looking for the three. That one's in and out. McNeil with the rebound. And Robinson looking for the three. He'll find it. Now Lions looking to go the other way with the ball. That does not connect. Rebounded by, that was Gregory into the game. Shot goes in and out, and it's rebounded by the Lions. I believe that's going to be a foul called. Well, they're charging that one to the Cardinals as well. So Lions with the ball. They'll inbound it from the sideline into the backcourt. Lions with a pass to the far side of the court. Back over to center. And back to the far side of the court once more. Now drive towards the basket, and the underhand layup is good for two. With less than 30 seconds on the clock for this first quarter, Cardinals have the ball and a 1-point lead. Well, they have a 1-point lead still. It's going to be Lions ball. Lions inbound it. That's going to be taken away by McNeil. McNeil to Ford. Ford with the layup is good for two. Now Lions headed the other way with the ball. Lions looking for the three. That one does not connect. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals. Lions ball. Lions inbound it. They'll put it up, and that one is grabbed just at the buzzer by Gregory. So, after one quarter of play, it's your Lawrence Cardinals leading by 3 with a score of 15-12 over the Lacey Lions. We'll take a quick break and be right back with more boys varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
For those of you just tuning in, you're watching boys varsity basketball action as the Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Lacey Lions at home. We just finished up the first quarter, getting ready to start the second quarter, and it's going to be Lions ball to start the action. Been a bit of a back and forth game. Cardinals currently leading by 3. And that ball is going to be stolen by the Cardinals. Shot blocked and a foul called. Going to be Lacey's ball. A little discussion over at the scorer's table. And now that issue's been resolved, we'll get back to the game. Lacey gets the ball across the midcourt line. They'll go for the 3, and they sink it. We've got a tie game here at the Cardinals' Nest, 15 apiece. McNeil brings the ball forward. He'll pass it over to Boiselle, who sends it to Robinson, who gives it back to McNeil, who sinks his own 3. Cardinals back in the lead. Now Lacey moving the ball back and forth across the court, trying to find a way toward that Lawrence basket. They'll drop it back into the corner and up for the 3, and that one's good. Tie game once more. Boiselle brings the ball forward. Finds McNeil, back to Boiselle, now over to Robinson. Robinson draws the foul. Actually, that was a foul charge to Lawrence. Ford back into the game for the Cardinals. It's going to be Lions with the ball to resume the play. Lions back it off. They'll try and set up a play. And a travel charge to the Lions. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Johansson heads over to inbound the ball. He'll pass it to Boiselle. That ball's going to be stolen by the Lions. And Lions going for the three. That one's off the rim, rebounded by Boiselle. Over to Ford. Ford thought about the three. He'll take it under the basket. Pass it back to McNeil. Back over to Ford. Ford pops it up for the three, and it's good. Cardinals back in the lead. Now Lions bringing the ball the other direction. That'll be another foul charge to the Cardinals. Cardinals will now have 6 fouls on the board, where the Lions have 0 fouls. Wholesale substitution for the Cardinals. The Lions ready to bring the ball in. They'll drop it into the backcourt. Cross-court pass over the center. We'll drop it back and fire it over to the near side of the court. Drive into the basket, they'll pass it back out. Another drive toward the basket. Jump shot is off by a bit, and it's going to be rebounded by McNeil. McNeil over to Ford. Ford puts up the three. That one's off the rim. Robinson dives, trying to keep it in bounds, can't quite get it. It's going to be Lions ball. Lions inbound it. Cardinals no longer working that full court press. Pass inside, jump shot is up off the rim. Rebounded by McNeil, over to Robinson. Robinson takes it straight up the middle. Shot is blocked, rebounded by Miller, who puts it in for 2. Cardinals now with a 5-point lead. Lions for 3, in and out. Looked like Moore had the rebound, and he's going to be fouled from behind. Cardinals with the ball. That's the first foul charged to the Lions for the whole game. Now Robinson with the ball, over to Ford. Ford back to Moore. Over to McNeil, to Ford, to Robinson. And Robinson's going to put it up looking for that three. He doesn't get it. McNeil with the rebound. The pass is picked off by the Lions. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. Moore to McNeil. Over to Robinson, to Ford. McNeil inside to Moore, who lays it up for an unopposed 2-pointer. Cardinals extending their lead even further. Lions with a cross-court pass. They'll drop it back to center. Now over to the near side of the court. Thought about the three. And now they'll go for the 2. That one does not connect. Moore with the rebound. And McNeil fires it over to Ford. Ford to Miller. Miller's pass was picked off by the Lions, but Lions go out of bounds. They're going to return the ball to the Cardinals. Moore will be inbounding the ball for the Cardinals. Pass to Robinson. Over to McNeil. To Ford. Back to McNeil. Inside to Miller. Miller drops it back out to Ford. Ford goes up for the two-point jumper. That's off the rim. And rebounded by the Lions. Jump shot for the Lions does not connect. Rebounded by Moore. Moore gets the pass off to Ford, but Ford's going to be fouled. That'll be Cardinals ball from the sideline. Robinson brings it across the center court line. He'll fire it off to Ford, who sends it right back. Now over to McNeil and back to Robinson. Robinson puts it up for the three. That's off the rim. Rebounded by Moore. And Moore puts it up for the two. Lions have seen enough of that. They'll call a timeout. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more boys varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Yeah, both teams will come back out onto the court as we try to wrap up this first half of play. Lawrence Cardinals leading by 9. About the biggest lead we've seen the whole game. And it'll be the Lions with the ball. Lions inbound the ball. Now move it across the midcourt line. Pass it over to the far side of the court. Inside pass, jumper for two. That's off the rim. They'll get the rebound. Another shot. That's blocked. That one does not go in. Finally, the Lions are going to draw a foul. It's going to send Troy Buxton to the line, shooting 2 for the Lions. First one is up, and it's in. Point for the Lions. Now Buxton shooting one, up it goes. And he'll go 2 for 2 at the line. Moore looking for someone to pass to. He finds Robinson. Robinson and McNeil. McNeil over to Ford. Ford to Moore. Back to Ford. And Ford is going to take it to the basket. That one does not go in. It's rebounded by the Lions. Lions on a breakaway, and that's going to be a foul charged to the Cardinals. Minute 18 left in this first half. Cardinals in foul trouble. It's going to send Dylan Hall to the line. Shooting 2. First one goes up. That one's off the rim. He'll get another try. Second one's up, and that's going to be rebounded by Johansson. Over to Robinson. Robinson drops it back to McNeil. Over to Ford. Johansson. McNeil. McNeil takes it up. He's going to be fouled on the way up, and he'll go to the line shooting 2. Marvin McNeil on the line, shooting 2. First one is up, and it's good. Point for the Cardinals. Now McNeil shooting 1. Up it goes, and in it goes as McNeil goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cardinals back up to their 9-point lead. That's going to be another foul charge to the Cardinals. Troy Buxton will go back to the line, shooting 1-1. First one's up, and he sinks it. That means he'll get another opportunity. Buxton shooting 1. And Buxton will go 2 for 2 at the line. Robinson. Well, that ball's going to be stolen. And the reverse layup rolls into the basket for 2 points. And it's going to be the Cardinals calling timeout this time. So we'll take another break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now about 40 seconds left in this first half. Cardinals will have the ball. Cardinals have slipped from a 9-point lead to a 5-point lead, largely due to fouls. Now Moore will be looking for someone to pass to. He finds McNeil. McNeil tries to get the pass off. That one is blocked and shot is no good. Now Robinson trying to head down the court. He'll be fouled. It'll be Cardinal ball from the sideline. Moore looking for someone. He finds Robinson. Robinson to McNeil. McNeil to Ford. Ford to Moore, and Moore sends it over to Robinson. Back to Ford. To Robinson to McNeil. Back to Robinson. That's a jump to keep that one in bounds. Miller tries for it, does not get it in. On the putback, Kellen Moore is going to be fouled. It's going to send Moore to the line, shooting 2 with just over a second left in this first half. Up it goes, and in it goes. Point for the Cardinals. Moore with another shot. He'll put that one in. No, he doesn't. It bounces off. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first half. So your score going into the halftime break, Lawrence Cardinals 30, Lacey Lions 24. Stay tuned for second half action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And the Cardinals will come back out onto the court, ready to start the second half of this game. Lions are already out there waiting for them. It's going to be the Cardinal ball to start the game. Kellen Moore coming over to inbound the ball right below our camera platform. And Moore passes the ball to Boiselle. Boiselle to Robinson. Robinson to Ford. Back to Robinson. Robinson up the middle. Two-pointer does not go in. That's going to be rebounded by the Lions. Cards come into this game leading by 6. Inside pass, back out again. Now across the other side and up for the 2. That one does not go in. Rebounded by Moore. Moore to Boiselle. Boiselle over to Robinson. Robinson back to Moore. Moore to Ford in the corner. Ford drives inside. He'll put that one up, get the 2 points, and draw a foul. That's going to send Ford to the line, shooting for 1 more point. Ford puts it up. That one's in and out, rebounded by Miller. Back to Ford. Ford under heavy pressure there, maintains possession. He'll pass it over to Boiselle. To Ford, now to Robinson. Robinson to Boiselle in the corner. I believe there was a whistle before that shot was taken. They'll turn the ball over to the Lions. Lions now on the prowl. They'll pass it over to the far side of the court. Drive in towards the basket and put it up for 2. Now Robinson bringing the ball forward. Robinson over to Boiselle. Boiselle takes it in, thinks about the 2, doesn't do it. Instead he passes back to Robinson, who passes it to Moore. Back to Robinson, back to Ford. Back to Robinson, over to Boiselle. Boiselle up the lane. His shot is blocked, but he gets his own rebound. And this time he puts it in for 2. Lions coming the other direction with it. They'll pass it under the basket. Back out again, and the 3-point attempt is good. Now Boiselle bringing the ball forward. Ford to Robinson, back to Ford. And Ford looking for the 3. He'll find it. Lions over to the near side of the court. Pass to center. And back over to the near side of the court. Back to center. Shot from the top of the key is good for 2. Cardinals headed the other way with the ball. Boiselle to Ford to Robinson. Robinson into the corner to Boiselle, back out to Robinson. Robinson off to Miller. Miller to Ford. Inside to Miller. And Miller's going to put it up for 2. Lions coming back with it. Lions with a drive toward the basket, and that's good for 2. Now Cardinals headed the other way with the ball. Ford to Robinson, over to Boiselle, to Ford, back to Boiselle, side to Moore, over to Ford, to Boiselle. Boiselle thinking about the 3. That ball's going to be taken away, and The Lions will lay it up for 2. Now Robinson heading the other way with the ball. He'll wait for the rest of the team to catch up. Over to Miller. Miller to Ford. And Ford goes up the lane. Shot does not go in. The putback by Miller is good for 2. And the Lions are going to call a timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be right back with more boys varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And now both teams will come out onto the court, ready to continue this third period. It's going to be Lions with the ball. Lions send it across the court. Back out. Here's a drive toward the basket. Underhanded layup is good for 2. Now Cardinals headed the other direction with the ball. Ford across to McNeil. Back to Ford. Now Ford drives the lane, passes inside to Miller, and Miller puts it up to 2. Now Lions coming the other direction with it. Lions send it over to the far side of the court. Now a big cross-court pass. Off the rim, rebounded by Johansson. Boiselle looking to put it up for 2. That was going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lions. Cardinals ball. Boiselle to McNeil, over to Ford. And Ford's going to slow it down a little bit. Pass to Johansson's a little wide, but Boiselle there to cover. Now Boiselle with the drive to the hoop. That one does not go his way. Miller with the rebound. 3-point attempt by Ford, bounces off the rim, and it's rebounded by the Lions. Now Lions on the breakaway. Can't get the basket. It's going to bounce out of bounds. It's going to be the Lions ball. Lions put the ball back into play, but too late. It's going to turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Johansson passes it to Boiselle. Boiselle's going to drive up the court with it. Pass it over to Ford. Ford sends it across to McNeil. McNeil to Boiselle. That was almost stolen, but Boiselle able to come away with it. He'll take it to the hoop for 2. Now Lions looking to score. Pass inside. Can't get the shot off. I'll drop it back out. Over to the far side of the court. Cross-court pass. And up for 3. That was off the rim. Rebounded by the Lions, who put it up for 2. Less than a minute left on the clock. Cardinals with the ball. McNeil brings it across the mid-court line. Over to Ford. To Boiselle, who puts it up looking for the 3, and he sinks it. 3 more points for the Cardinals. Now the Lions coming the other direction. Pass inside, jump shot, looking for the 2. Rebound. It's going to be Miller. Over to McNeil. And jump ball is called. Possession arrow is going to give it back to the Lions with 18 seconds left on the clock in this third period. Lions inbound it to the backcourt. They'll send it over to the near side of the court. Back to center. And over to the far side of the court. Back to center. And now back and forth they go with it. 3-point attempt falls well short. The putback off the rim. So at the end of the third period, Cardinals lead 48-39 over the Lacey Lions. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the fourth quarter of this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
For those of you just tuning in, we're watching boys varsity basketball as your Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Lacey Lions. Cardinals up 48-39, and they'll have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Johansson going to inbound the ball for the Cardinals. That's going to turn the ball over to the Lions. The Lions will inbound the ball right underneath our camera platform. Lions cross it now, inside pass. That one goes well out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals, attempted to steal. It's going to be Lions ball. Lions inbound it. Pass it over to the corner. Back out again. Lions still looking for a way in towards that basket. They'll go for the three. That was off the rim. Rebound is put up for two, and they'll draw the foul. That's going to send Chris Venturuso to the line, shooting one. I believe this is the first time we've seen him at the foul line today. Venturuso puts it up, and he sinks it. Point for the Lions. Cardinals inbound the ball. Borzell trying to break through. Stumbles but catches himself and the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. Lions ball. Cardinals leading by 6. Lions inbound the ball. Still anyone's game here. Lions have been pretty good with that three-point shot. That's kept them in the game so far. Pass intercepted by Boiselle. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Moore to Boiselle. Boiselle inside to Ford. Ford puts it up looking for the two. Can't get it. It's rebounded by the Lions. Lions take it to the hoop for 2. And they're within 4 points of the Cardinals. Boiselle sends it forward to Ford. Ford's going to slow things down a little bit. And he'll look for that three-pointer. That one's off the rim. Rebounded by McNeil, who puts it up looking for the 2. That's rebounded by the Lions. Lions for 3. In and out. McNeil makes the rebound. Over to Ford. And the Cardinals are going to call a timeout. So we'll take another break and be right back with more boys varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now, Coach Malinelli sends the Cardinals back out onto the court. Already got the Lions there waiting for them. It'll be Cardinals ball. Moore to Boiselle. To Ford. They'll cross it to McNeil. Into the corner for Boiselle. Boiselle dribbles it back out. And That's going to be a call against the Lions. Cardinal ball. Moore to McNeil. McNeil to Boiselle and back again. Now over to Ford. Cross to Boiselle. That one's going to bounce out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Moore looking for someone to pass to. He'll find Boiselle. To McNeil. To Ford. Ford thought about the three. He'll pass it to Moore. And it'll be Lions ball. Both teams seem to have stalled out a little bit here. Let's see who can score the next points. Drive to the hoop. And it's not going to be the Lions on this one as Ford with the breakaway. And he'll lay it up for two. Cards back up by 6. Lions trying to answer back quickly. That shot is blocked. Second attempt is good for 2. Now Boiselle over to Moore. To McNeil. Goes forward to Ford. Ford passes inside to Moore, and Moore puts it up for 2 and draws the foul. That's going to send Kellen Moore to the line shooting one more for the Cardinals. Moore puts it up, and he sinks it. Lions passing back and forth across the court. McNeil tried to lunge for it, couldn't get it. That was going to bounce off the rim, but a foul called in the process. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Moore to McNeil. Back to Moore. Back to McNeil. McNeil sends it forward to Ford. Ford with a drive inside. He'll back out, pass it off to Moore, and back to Ford. Inside to Moore. Moore under the basket, and it's going to be Miller who puts it up and scores another 2 for the Cardinals. Lions pass it into the near corner. Back out again. No basket, but a foul called on that one. That'll send Chris Venturuso back to the line, shooting 2 for the Lions. First one is up. That one does not go in. He'll get another try. Now Venturuso shooting 1. In it goes. Point for the Lions. McNeil caught up in the backcourt with it. And Cardinals are going to call a timeout. So we'll take another break and be right back with more boys varsity basketball action.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
For those of you just tuning in, you're watching boys varsity basketball action here from Lawrence Cardinals Gymnasium. It's Lawrence Cardinals versus the Lacey Lions. Cardinals are up 55-47 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Cardinals with the ball. And Boiselle's going to bring it toward the basket. Underneath, and up goes Miller for another 2-pointer. Cardinals up by 10. Here's a drive to the hoop from the Lions, who answer back with 2. Moore to Boiselle. Boiselle passes inside to Moore. Moore underneath. He'll pass it out to Ford, who goes for the three. That one's in and out, and rebounded by the Lions. Lions send it up the far sideline. Now thinking about the three, they'll send it into the corner, back out again. And here's the three-point attempt. That one goes in. Boiselle coming the other direction with the ball. He'll pass it to Miller, who puts it up for another easy two-pointer. Lions for three. Off the rim, rebounded by Boiselle. And Boiselle's going to be fouled. Going to be Cardinals ball. Moore heads over to inbound the ball for the Cardinals. He'll pass it to Ford. Ford to Boiselle. Boiselle tried to get it over to Moore, but that pass is picked off. Ball is stolen by the Lions, who lay it up for two. And Cardinals are going to call a timeout. So we'll take another break and be right back with more boys varsity basketball action here from the Cardinals Nest.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Less than 2 minutes left in the game as the Cardinals come back onto the court with a 5-point lead. Wasn't that long ago, it was 10 points. Cardinals will have the ball to get the action going again. Ford looking for someone to pass to. He gets it into Boiselle, and Boiselle's going to go up the far sideline. He may have stepped on that sideline. That's going to be a foul charged to the Lions. Moore inbounds it to Ford. Ford over to Miller. Miller to McNeil. McNeil to Moore. To Boiselle. Over to Miller. To Ford. Ford takes it into the hoop. He'll put it up. That one does not go for two. Miller puts it back and gets 2 points for the Cardinals. Now Lions looking for a way into that basket. And that's going to be a foul charged against the Cardinals. Neither team in foul trouble yet, but it will be the Lions ball. Lions inbound it. Working it back and forth. Now here's a drive to the basket. That shot is blocked by Miller. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll still be Lions ball. Lions inbound it. That one almost gets away, recovered by the Lions. Now, 3-point attempt, that was off the rim, rebounded by Boiselle. Lions are going to foul Boiselle. And now they are in foul trouble. That will send Boiselle to the line. Now Boiselle shooting 1-1. First one is up, and he sinks it. That'll give Boiselle yet another shot. Boiselle shooting 1. And he'll go 2 for 2 at the line to give the Cardinals 63 points on the board. Lions in a hurry looking for that 3. That's off the rim. Rebounded by Moore. Moore to Ford. And they're going to foul Ford to stop the clock. That'll send Ford to the line shooting 1-1. Ford puts up the first one, and in it goes. Now, Ford shooting one. That's off the rim and rebounded by the Lions. Lions for three, and they'll get it. Cardinals call another timeout, so we'll take a break and be right back with more boys varsity basketball.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
We're showing 23 seconds left on the clock in this game. Cardinals leading 64-57. And Cardinals will have the ball. Ford passes to Bloisel, back to Ford. And Ford's going to be fouled once more. That'll send Ford back to the line, shooting 1-1 again. Ford puts it up, and he sinks it. Point for the Cardinals. Now Ford shooting one. Up it goes, and in it goes as Ford goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lions put it up, with no basket, rebounded by Moore, who hands it off to Ford. And it looks like everyone's pretty much given up on this game. Ford hanging on to the ball, just waiting for the buzzer. And there's the buzzer as your Lawrence Cardinals are victorious over the Lacey Lions with a final score 66-57. Thank you to Vince Melendrez for working camera for this event, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.